The 1976 Honda CB750, listed for $4,500 in Fresno, California, is a meticulously customized vintage café racer that represents a blend of classic Honda engineering and modern stylistic enhancements. With 32,500 miles on the odometer, this bike reflects a dedicated restoration and modification effort focused on performance, aesthetics, and rider comfort. Powered by a 736 cubic centimeters air-cooled, 4-stroke, single overhead camshaft, (SOHC) inline-4 engine, the CB750 was a groundbreaking motorcycle when first introduced, regarded as one of the world's first superbikes. This engine can produce around 67 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and torque nearing 60 Nm at 7,000 revolutions per minute, delivering strong and smooth acceleration with an engaging and dependable character. The bike features a 5-speed manual transmission and chain final drive, providing precise power delivery and responding well to spirited riding. The original frame has been lowered and modified with a custom rear hoop that integrates turn signals, enhancing both style and safety. The suspension includes telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks, offering a balance of comfort and road-holding ability. Notably, the exhaust system has been upgraded to a 4-into-1 Delkevic pipe, which improves sound and performance while giving the bike an aggressive and sleek profile. The lithium battery has been relocated and accompanied by upgraded electrical components, including a stator and rectifier, boosting reliability and reducing weight. The bike seats a Cognito Moto Café Racer rear set that improves ergonomics by positioning foot controls optimally for a sportier ride, along with a new chain, sprockets, and tires ensuring good traction and drivetrain smoothness. The rear drum brake has been rebuilt recently, adding to the bike's safe and responsive handling. About 500 miles ago, the engine's top end and carburetors were rebuilt, and brake-in oil replaced, testifying to the bike's maintained mechanical health. However, a slight struggle in top-end acceleration suggests the carburetors may require fine-tuning to optimize fuel-air mixture and throttle response. This Honda CB750 features a classic red paint finish, complementing its café racer transformation with a minimalist and aggressive aesthetic. Though not perfectly suited for long highway tours, it is ideal for short rides, urban cruising, and motorcycle shows. The seller recommends using a trailer for long distances, reflecting a pragmatic approach to preserving this iconic machine. The bike comes with a clean title, and the current registration due is being handled by the seller, ensuring hassle-free ownership transition. The seller is open to offers and trades, indicating flexibility to serious inquiries. In summary, the 1976 Honda CB750 Café Racer in Fresno, California offers vintage charm combined with purposeful customization and mechanical integrity. Priced at $4,500 and boasting extensive upgrades, it is perfect for enthusiasts seeking a classic Honda Roadster with enhanced style and reliable performance, ready for both casual riding and display. The 1971 BSA A65T Thunderbolt, listed for $1,500 in Fallon, Nevada, presents an exciting restoration project or collector's motorcycle, featuring original matching frame and engine numbers, making it highly authentic and desirable among vintage bike enthusiasts. This motorcycle is powered by a 654 cubic centimeters air-cooled OHV, overhead valve, vertical parallel twin engine with a bore and stroke of 75 mm by 74 mm. It produces approximately 42 horsepower at 6,800 revolutions per minute, offering solid performance for its class and era, with a top speed near 98 miles per hour. The Thunderbolt features a single Amal concentric carburetor, which provides smooth fuel delivery and manageable throttle response ideal for both spirited riding and touring. Transmission is a 4-speed manual with a multi-plate dry clutch and triplex chain final drive, ensuring reliable power transfer and classic shifting feel. The chassis includes telescopic front forks and a swinging arm with twin shock absorbers at the rear, providing a balance of comfort and responsive handling. Front brakes consist of 8-inch drum brakes with twin leading shoes, TLS, while the rear employs a 7-inch drum with single leading shoe, SLS, delivering braking typical of motorcycles in this vintage category. The bike sits on Dunlop 3.25 x 18-inch tires at the front and 4.00 x 18-inch tires rear, mounted on stylish aluminum rims made in England, contributing to its classic look and good road grip. The current condition is described as rough with many missing parts, but significant mechanical work has been completed recently. The motor has undergone a top-end rebuild, including new valves, guides, and springs. It has a newly bored engine with new +.020 pistons and rings, which should offer excellent compression and reliability. The engine kicks over easily, demonstrating strong compression and potential for full restoration. Electrical-wise, there is a new Boyer ignition system installed, including a pickup and ignition module, though these components remain in the box, awaiting installation. However, the original wiring harness is noted as being in poor condition and will likely require replacement or significant repair. A new carburetor is fitted, which is instrumental for fuel delivery and smooth running once the bike is restored and properly tuned. The bike does not come with a title but includes a bill of sale for proof of ownership transfer. The price is firm at $1,500 cash only, with no trades being entertained. In summary, the 1971 BSA A65T Thunderbolt in Fallon, Nevada is a classic British motorcycle with excellent foundational mechanics thanks to a thorough engine rebuild. Though it requires restoration especially in the electrical and cosmetic aspects, its matched frame and engine numbers, combined with recent top-end work, make it a promising and authentic vintage bike priced attractively for restoration enthusiasts or collectors looking for a satisfying project. The 1971 Honda CB450 listed at $1,000 in Salida, California is a vintage motorcycle perfect for enthusiasts interested in restoration projects or those seeking a classic collector's piece. With 32,367 miles on the odometer, this bike is largely complete and serves as a genuine time capsule from the early 1970s era. This model is powered by a 447 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, 4-stroke, twin-cylinder engine, featuring a single overhead camshaft, HC, design and dual valves per cylinder, which delivers a respectable balance of power and reliability. The engine is known for its smooth performance and manageable power output suitable for both novice and experienced riders. Equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission and chain final drive, the CB450 offers smooth gear transitions and responsive throttle control aligned with classic Honda engineering quality. It retains a traditional frame that ensures solid stability and handling in a lightweight package. The bike was found stored in a barn, indicating it has been out of regular use for some time, but measures like confirmed engine compression and rotation signal it holds potential for a successful rebuild. However, the carburetors have not yet been fully serviced to start the engine, so attention to fuel system restoration is advised. The seller mentions having additional components such as a rectangle headlight and square taillight, which can be used to maintain or enhance the bike's authentic look during restoration. Overall, this CB450 is an excellent candidate for someone willing to invest time and effort into bringing a historically significant motorcycle back to life. Its condition as a project bike, combined with original parts and reasonable mileage, makes it appealing to collectors and riders alike who value the legacy of Honda's early twin-cylinder motorcycles. In summary, the 1971 Honda CB450 in Salida, California is a well-preserved classic needing some mechanical restoration. It's priced affordably for a vintage bike with great potential and offers a rewarding experience for enthusiasts passionate about restoring a piece of motorcycling history to its former glory.
The 1973 Honda CB750, listed for $1,350 in Sacramento, California, is a notable classic motorcycle that played a pivotal role in revolutionizing the motorcycle industry. This bike is a representation of Honda's engineering prowess and a key milestone in the evolution of modern superbikes. This specific model is powered by a 736 cubic centimeters, 4-stroke, inline-4 engine with a single overhead camshaft SOHC and dual valves per cylinder. It produces approximately 67 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and features a bore and stroke of 61 millimeters by 63 millimeters with a compression ratio of 9.0 to 1. The engine's cutting-edge design for its time established the CB750 as the first mass-produced superbike capable of reaching speeds around 118 miles per hour, 190 kilometers per hour. making it one of the fastest bikes of the 1970s era. The bike is equipped with a 5-speed manual transmission, chain final drive, and an electric start, providing a reliable and user-friendly riding experience. Classic in design, the CB750's chassis is a sturdy steel tube frame, which offers great stability and handling for its class. The suspension setup includes telescopic forks at the front with approximately 810 millimeters, 32 inches of travel and twin shock absorbers at the rear, ensuring a comfortable and controlled ride over various road surfaces. Braking is composed of twin front disc brakes measuring 296 millimeters and single rear disc brakes, providing confident stopping power that aligns with its high-performance heritage. The exterior boasts a traditional and timeless aesthetic, often in a classic color like black or red, although custom paint options are widely available. The seat height is approximately 800 millimeters, conducive to a relaxed riding posture, with a dry weight of about 200 kilograms for 140 pounds, making it manageable for a wide range of riders. The fuel tank capacity is 18 liters per gallon, supporting extended riding sessions, which was an important upgrade from previous models, contributing to its reputation as a long-distance capable motorcycle. The fuel efficiency averages around 43 miles per gallon, depending on riding style. The Honda CB750 was not just a performance machine, but also a cultural icon that influenced motorcycle design worldwide. It introduced high-quality Japanese manufacturing to a market previously dominated by British and American manufacturers, sharpening the competition and raising industry standards. Considering the seller's details, this bike comes with the original frame and engine, both appropriate for the 1973 model year, although it might have some updates as part of ongoing restoration or customization projects. The bike is sold as is, with the new owner expected to do some maintenance like replacing tires, fuel valves, and possibly completing wiring. In summary, this 1973 Honda CB750 in Sacramento, California is a rare opportunity to own a piece of motorcycle history. Its legendary performance, pioneering design, and cultural significance make it a coveted object for collectors, restorers, or anyone passionate about the legacy of Honda's first superbike. Priced at $1,350, it represents a value-driven entry point into the world of vintage motorcycling with the potential to restore or customize it into a show-stopping classic.
The 1970 Triumph 250 cubic centimeters motorcycle listed at $4,000 in Rio Linda, California is an authentic vintage bike that offers a nostalgic glimpse into the era of British motorcycle engineering. This bike, stored for over 50 years, remains in very good condition and is poised as an excellent project or restoration candidate for enthusiasts. The engine of this Triumph is a 247 cubic centimeters four-stroke, single-cylinder, OHV, overhead valve, unit, capable of producing around 22 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute. With a bore and stroke of 67 mm x 70 mm, and a compression ratio of 10:1, the engine was designed for efficiency and decent performance for its time. The top speed is approximately 90 miles per hour, making it an ideal city and weekend cruiser with a sporty edge. This motorcycle features a 4-speed gearbox, chain final drive, and a robust frame architecture similar to other models in the Triumph lineup. The frame is a double cradle design, providing good rigidity and stability, especially important for a vintage bike that might be subjected to ongoing restoration or customization. The suspension consists of telescopic front forks and twin shock absorbers at the rear, both designed to give a comfortable riding experience, even when carrying a passenger or navigating rough roads. Braking is managed by traditional drum brakes on both wheels, with a 7-inch drum at the front and a slightly larger drum at the rear, providing confidence-inspiring stopping power. The tires are period-appropriate 3.25 by 19 inches at the front and 4.00 by 18 inches at the rear, mounted on alloy wheels that are in good condition. The overall weight is about 150 kilograms, making it manageable for most riders to handle and transport. This particular bike was assembled in June 1970 and was dispatched to a dealer very shortly thereafter. It was then stored away, which explains its preservation state. The engine has a strong compression, has never been started since the rebuild, and requires the ignition wiring to be completed for it to run. The seller notes that the bike is a time capsule, ideal for collectors or restorers who want to piece it back into a running condition. The history of the Triumph Trophy 250 underscores its place as a popular model designed to offer affordable fun during the late 1960s and early 1970s. It shared many components and engineering features with larger Triumph motorcycles, but was tailored as an entry-level model for riders wanting a lightweight, reliable bike. Despite the need for some electrical work, including wiring and perhaps more thorough mechanical tuning, the bike comes with a clean bill of health, including new pistons, rings, gasket kits, tires, and a new battery. It also includes a comprehensive set of parts and manuals, making the rebuilding process more straightforward for experienced restorers. In conclusion, the 1970 Triumph 250 cubic centimeters in Rio Linda, California is a rare vintage motorcycle in excellent condition with a solid mechanical foundation. It offers a piece of British motorcycle history, and at the asking price of $4,000, it is an enticing project for collectors, restorers, and vintage motorcycle lovers seeking to revive a classic and enjoy its nostalgic charm once fully restored. The 1977 Harley-Davidson Hardtail, listed for $5,000 in Sebastopol, California, is a uniquely customized vintage motorcycle designed to capture the classic chopper and bobber spirit, showcasing a hand-built build that stands out both stylistically and mechanically. With 123,456 miles on the odometer, this bike combines raw metal aesthetics with contemporary upgrades that bring a thoughtful blend of art and function. Custom built and inspected by an expert named Dale at Pengrove Motorcycle, this one-of-a-kind bike features a vintage Springer front end, which amplifies its classic look and offers a smooth, classic ride quality reminiscent of early chopper models. The frame is a hardtail design, eliminating rear suspension for a more rigid, minimalist ride, favored by custom bike builders for its clean lines and nostalgic vibe. A significant modification is the CV carburetor conversion, enhancing fuel delivery and throttle response, giving this hardtail modern reliability and improved performance compared to carb setups of yesteryear. The bike also boasts an electronic ignition system for consistent and hassle-free starts, replacing older points-based systems common on bikes from this era. Braking is upgraded with Brembo brakes, a respected brand known for superior stopping power and safety, significantly improving the bike's performance over traditional drum or early disc brake setups. Visually striking, the bike's frame features a raw metal finish complemented by custom paintwork on the tank and fenders. Brass and artistic embellishments add a personal, handcrafted touch that draws admiration at every ride. This bike has earned multiple home build awards, a testament to the craftsmanship and attention to detail invested in its creation. The bike lacks a kick-start, relying solely on modern electric start technology. While it currently needs a battery to run, the seller highlights its readiness and invites offers above $5,500, suggesting the bike's value is well recognized and that it is perfect for high-profile motorcycle events such as poker runs or El Diablo runs. In summary, the 1977 Harley-Davidson Hardtail in Sebastopol, California, is a remarkable example of custom motorcycle craftsmanship. It offers a blend of vintage charm, modern mechanical upgrades, and artistic design, making it a perfect choice for collectors, riders, or anyone looking to own a unique piece of motorcycle history with functional, award-winning style. Its $5,000 asking price reflects both its build quality and exclusivity. The 1985 Honda CB450 Nighthawk, listed for $1,000 to $1,750 in Folsom, California, is a well-maintained classic motorcycle that blends vintage charm with recent mechanical refreshes to offer a dependable and enjoyable ride. With a freshly rebuilt engine and only 300 miles since the rebuild, this bike appeals to enthusiasts looking for an affordable and reliable vintage ride. Powered by a 447 cubic centimeters air-cooled, 4-stroke, parallel twin-cylinder SOHC engine with 3 valves per cylinder, the CB450 Nighthawk delivers around 43 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and approximately 42 Nm, 31 lb-ft of torque. Its bore and stroke measure 75 mm by 50.6 mm, and the bike has a compression ratio of 9.1 to 1, offering peppy and smooth performance ideal for urban and highway riding. The engine uses two 34mm constant velocity carburetors, which have been fully rebuilt, contributing to smooth throttle response. The bike features a 6-speed manual transmission with chain final drive, providing flexible gearing for a variety of riding conditions. Suspension includes telescopic front forks providing 124.5 mm of wheel travel and swing arm rear suspension with VHD-TM shocks offering 97 mm of travel, balancing ride comfort with responsive handling. Brakes consist of a 272 mm single front disc and a 140 mm rear drum brake, suitable for confident stopping. This Nighthawk features cast alloy wheels with modern tubeless tires sized 100/90-19 front and 130/90-16 rear, enhancing road grip and ride quality. Its fuel capacity is roughly 14 liters, 3.7 gallons, and it weighs about 178 kilograms, 392 pounds, dry, making it manageable yet stable. The seller highlights a comprehensive list of recent maintenance and upgrades including new spark plugs, brake pads and cylinder, oil change, gas tank repair and cleaning, new tires and balance wheels, new choke cable, new air and inline fuel filters, valve cover gasket, and rebuilt carbs. The gearbox functions excellently, and the front light operates correctly. Minor issues include a slight oil seep after riding and a non-functional rear light. The bike lacks a title but comes with a bill of sale. The seller is willing to negotiate and includes accessories such as a helmet, gloves, mirrors, gasket kit, extra fuel filter, and oil. In summary, the 1985 Honda CB450 Nighthawk in Folsom, California offers vintage style, proven Honda reliability, and recent mechanical attention for a competitive price. It's an excellent option for riders looking for an affordable mid-sized classic motorcycle ready to enjoy with minimal initial effort.
$1975 Honda CB, $2,500 offered 10 weeks ago in Jamul, California. Welcome to this comprehensive presentation of the 1975 Honda CB 200T, a classic motorcycle that has captured the hearts of many vintage bike enthusiasts around the world. Known for its reliable performance and timeless style, this motorcycle stands as a testament to Honda's reputation for engineering quality and practical design. The 1975 Honda CB 200T offers an ideal balance for riders seeking not just a nostalgic ride, but also a dependable machine that is manageable and fun to operate. The CB 200T has always been celebrated for its lightweight frame, smooth parallel twin-cylinder engine, and responsive handling, making a great bike for both new and experienced motorcyclists who appreciate vintage motorcycles. This specific bike is in excellent mechanical condition, demonstrating the careful upkeep by the current owner, who unfortunately no longer has the time to enjoy riding it. The bike is mostly original, preserving its authenticity, with a few thoughtful modifications to enhance performance and safety. The lighting system has been upgraded to modern LED lights, which provide better visibility and a fresh look while maintaining the bike's classic charm. In addition to the lights, this Honda has aftermarket mufflers, pod air filters, and custom handlebars installed. These modifications give the bike a slightly personalized feel without detracting from its vintage appeal. The carbs were rebuilt some time ago, but still need a proper tune-up. Currently, the motorcycle runs well. However, it idles on a higher side and may cut out if left idling too long, a minor issue that can be addressed with tuning. Legally, this Honda CB 200T has a clear title, which is an essential factor when considering any classic vehicle purchase. The bike is currently registered as non-operational, non-op, meaning it's not street registered at this time, but it can be reactivated for use on public roads. This status is typical for older bikes that may not be ridden daily but are kept for collection, restoration, or occasional rides. Additional parts are included with the sale, providing new owners with valuable resources for maintenance or repairs. Having these extras on hand is a significant advantage for anyone looking to keep the bike in top condition or make improvements. Owning a classic motorcycle like the Honda CB200T is about embracing a lifestyle that respects motorcycle history and appreciates the mechanics of an earlier era. This bike invites the rider to experience a more connected, hands-on approach to motorcycling that modern machines often lack. From weekend rides to bike shows or restoration projects, this Honda is a versatile and charming classic. The price of $2,500 reflects the motorcycle's quality, originality, and potential for further customization. It offers a great opportunity for vintage bike enthusiasts looking to add a reliable and timeless machine to their collection. If interested in this well-maintained 1975 Honda CB200T, or if you have any questions, please contact the seller directly for more information or to schedule a viewing. This classic motorcycle is ready to offer you an authentic riding experience and be a rewarding project for vintage motorcycle lovers. Thank you for taking the time to learn about this iconic 1975 Honda CB200T. With its blend of history, style, and mechanical integrity, it remains an enduring symbol of Honda's legacy in motorcycle manufacturing. Whether you're a collector, a hobbyist, or simply someone who loves classic rides, this CB200T is a fantastic choice that promises both enjoyment and pride of ownership.